These are the inner workings of magic and miracles. Ritual one time, the lasting evidence of that continues and echoes throughout time and space. If we look in the Bible, there are so many different miracles. That is magic.
Just like magic, I'm attracted. I get everything I want 'cause I attract.
Hey, Divine Ones, Minister Ashley here. So I wanted to talk about what is magic and what could be holding up your magic from working. So first, let's address what magic is. Magic in Greek is magia, and that's where we get a lot of our forms of divination, the extending word of divination, as well as magic. And there's various forms of magic. Magic is energy work. It's alchemy. Energy work would be like a invisible force, and alchemy would be, you have like the physical alchemy working with the elements, and then you have the mental alchemy that could be represented by planets, planetary movements, and planets, as well as elements to describe these different attributes of our personality and our mentality. The goal of alchemy and of magic is to take a substance or a mindset from lead into gold. Lead is the hardest metal, something very difficult to work with. That may not be worth a whole lot, but as you continue to work your alchemy, aka your magic, it will purify into gold. So gold is the ultimate state of consciousness, and also think about it, goal and gold. Your goal is the reason which you are working your magic for, what you want to manifest. So gold, and the outcome would be gold. The outcome would be you achieving your goal. Another factor in magic is miracles. Miracles happen every single day. Little miracles to big miracles. Miracles is you breathing, taking a breath in, taking a breath out. And this is also intentional according to your spirituality and your spiritual practices. Breath in, breath out. This is energy work. So your breathing also is related to your manifestations. When you are really mad and upset and you holding your breath, that tension in your body, that's stopping the energy from flowing through your body. When you are calm and you're collected and you really are intentional and you are working with your breath, that is you taking your authority and working your energy and allowing it to move through your body. Your oxygen helps to fuel your blood, and your oxygen is literally, in some cultures, the breath is related to the spirit. So it's all spiritual. When you are able to control your breath and use your breath with intention, that's how I'm able to speak, because of my breath. My breath and my tongue and my mind, all of these work together. So you're thinking of something, you say it out loud, your ears take it back in the processes, and my breath is carrying those messages out into the ethers, out into the atmosphere. And miracles, if we look in the Bible, there are so many different miracles. If we really dive deep, that is magic. Magic is energy work. Miracles is energy work. It's the invisible forces coming together to manifest, to create something, and whatever it may be. We can see many different miracles that worked through the apostles, the prophets, that worked through the high priests, through rituals. And rituals are intention. It's a series of things that you do repetitively with intention. You may only have to do it one time, one hitter, quitter, or it may be perpetual. But this is the thing, even if you do a ritual one time, the lasting evidence of that continues and echoes throughout time and space. So if you do a ritual, this goes so deep. Okay, you do a ritual, the residue is in the atmosphere. The residue is in the ethers. The ethers is like pretty much like the atmosphere, the invisible. It goes and it echoes out. And every time that you think of your manifestation, every time that you call it up, you write it down, you think about it, that is reworking that ritual. So the first time that you do a ritual, you have that intention in your mind, and the ritual purpose of you physically doing it is taking that seed and planting it deep into your subconscious mind. So therefore you are constantly manifesting, constantly redoing that ritual over and over again. These are the inner workings of magic and miracles. Miracles is an intention, and you're conjuring the energy. I have a video, a little short video about prayer is conjuring. And when you really align your chakras and you really are doing energy work, like you really are working up the energy as you should be doing in a ritual, you're really praying and you are really manifesting. It's all interchangeable. It's all about intention. So a couple things that could be hindering your manifestations and your magic is intention. Do you have a clear intention? Sometimes we may think that we do, and it may not be proper alignment, because things happen in what they call divine timing, but also things happen what are meant to happen for us. So the more that we align with our higher purpose, the more that we know what we should be manifesting, what we should be working on, and when to do it. And the mechanics of how to do it sometimes comes directly, but sometimes it comes through the process. So knowing what you're supposed to be focusing on. Like, how many times have we've all been living for like over 18 years here, okay? So we have had a crush before. We've had someone that we really liked, and we wanted to, you know, kiss them or to boo up with them or whatever. But did it work? Sometimes it may have worked. Are you with the same person? Maybe, maybe not. But for a good amount of us, we're not with the same person we had a crush on. But we really wanted it so bad, you know. We may have wanted a specific toy when we were younger. Do we still want it now? 9 times out of 10 not. So basically what I'm saying, I'm using those as really lighthearted examples of sometimes things are not meant for us in our soul contract. And that's fine. Sometimes we may think that we want something because of social programming and emotions, you know, energy and motion, things that we may feel that we want just because we may see other people, or they may look very desirable because they seem to be, or they are happy. And we naturally long for that. So we have to question, if this is really for us. After we have established that it is really for us, now is it time for me to manifest it? Is it time for me to set my intentions and really work on grounding, taking what is up there for me and bringing it down into the physical realms? If you have established that it is time for to work with it, now what are the steps that I'm supposed to take? You have to really ask all of these things. I can personally attest to making so many different mistakes and tiring myself out. We're like, oh, this is not working. All these different, you know, negative ideas because I did not understand this. And I will do a video about curses and generational curses and curses altogether, and the stigmatism surrounding that, and really breaking that down so we can enter and understand these concepts. If we know that it is time what to manifest, it is time to manifest, and how to manifest it, we have to do it with every fiber of our being, especially when it comes time for ritual, because the ritual, the actual doing of the mechanics of collecting the herbs, the planetary hours, what method, all of that should be done with the highest magnitude. Not begrudgingly, not lackadaisically, but really with full intent, really applying the energetics that goes into manifestation, miracle working, magic. And this is all under the category of thaumaturgy. And you can, you know, research that. You know, the more that we use those factors that I mentioned before, and really working with the energy, really being up here. I speak about when you pray, all of your chakras should be in alignment. You should be at full magnitude. You should be like almost like in a trance, especially when you go and do the actual ritual. That's how you will let down your conscious mind defenses and all this negativity, like, why am I doing this? Or what happens if it doesn't work? And you allow it to penetrate the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the Holy Spirit. I'm using Bible terms, the Ruach HaKodesh, Shekinah. It is the wonder worker, okay? It is the one that is actually going to go out and do and perform those miracles. The conscious mind is the filter to help protect the subconscious mind, because once something is penetrated into the subconscious mind, then game over. You have a program, and that program is very difficult to break. So you are basically reprogramming yourself by planting a seed when you do the ritual. All right. You can use different techniques. You can look up those different techniques from music, herbs, oils, chanting, mudras, meditation, breath work, and of course doing the actual ritual petition. All of this stuff, really is to penetrate the subconscious mind. If you look at all the elaborate rituals that they would do in the Old, and even a little bit in the New Testament, and even other ancient texts, and then even the theatrics that on the internet and throughout different books, it is all for the subconscious mind. It's all for the divine feminine, which is the subconscious mind. So I hope this video helped to really bring some clarity. I think it's really important to first overstand and understand these concepts before actually wasting time and energy and trying to manifest something that may not manifest properly, or may not be time for to manifest it. So you guys, make sure you check out my ebook. Still in the process of converting it into a paperback book, because I'm telling you, this paperback book is going to be your go-to for if anybody has any questions, or if anybody has any rebuttals with magic and divination, especially associated with the Bible. That is my jam, and it is part of a series that I am working on, and it all is to be of service to the collective and to answer a lot of the questions that I felt like I had, and I feel like a lot of people have concern to me, or address me, or shake the finger at me, and now I want to offer those answers to those that are still seeking those answers, or may not have someone to really answer them for them. I have the 21-day life reset over on the other channel. I've been going live and offering other value there. It's pretty much a 21-day fast. I'm doing a fast. Not everybody has to do a fast, but it's a 21-day life reset. This is the 3rd annual one that I started every year on the spring equinox, or around about the spring equinox. And it just has snowballed and turned into an annual thing that has brought a lot of clarity and broke a lot of bonds and chains. And it's just something I'm going to continue to do. So you can check out those lives, and also the content that's posted over there. Let's see. I'm going to be reopening the shop really soon. I'll keep you guys posted with that. I also have the Ultimate Bible Decoder, and that is on my Etsy shop as well as my website. So you guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you on the next one. Many blessings, divine ones.